Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn.com and for the opportunity to showcase for you our 2016 Winnebago View 24M here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa. The all-new redesigned Winnebago View and Itasca Navion 24M were redesigned midway through the 2015 model year. You can now move forward one full future model year for resale value with less than a 1% price increase with this 2016 Winnebago View 24M, which is identical to our Itasca by Winnebago Navion 24M that we also offer here at our dealership, being one of the few dual Winnebago and Itasca dealers in the country, so that we can provide you that unbiased opinion. The two are identical all the way down to features, quality, content, and price, the only differences being interior color schemes and exterior color palettes. Working off of the steadfast floor plan since its initial debut, some wonderful enhancements including a tremendous amount of increased interior storage that we'll cover as we get inside this orientation, but also a tremendous amount of incremental glass for better viewing out towards your patio side that we'll cover as we work our way towards the passenger side. A wonderful floor plan that we'll cover as we get inside the coach, because it does have that elongated super slide with the sofa sleeper and also the Primera leather dinette. A tremendous amount of basement storage down below that we're going to cover as we drop down. We've ordered this coach factory fresh with a very neutral exterior. This is the Champagne Moonstone exterior. This provides the appearance and durability of an automotive base coat, clear coat, full body paint finish. So it provides all of the appearance and durability. However, it does mitigate a fairly substantial increase in cost, which is approximately $6,000 for full body paint. You can see the exterior gravity water fill here, as well as a dedicated sewer hose holder as we drop down, as well as the battery locations. Tremendous amount of basement storage here in the 24M with 40 cubic feet of basement storage. Sliding over to the right inside here, the utility center where we have the outside shower as well as the dedicated input for the city water fill. Sliding over 30 amp electrical service along with a quick port with butterfly clips that you no longer have to pull that 30 amp cord through an outlet in a rotocast tank. We also have inputs for a portable satellite dish or resort cable. This beautiful exterior with the Moonstone and deluxe paint package. This provides the appearance and durability of a base coat, clear coat automotive finish. Traditionally, we've been able to get white fiberglass, which obviously you've seen for years. We can now get this in various shades. This is the Champagne palette. Down below, we have a 5,000-pound factory installed tow package, a rear spare tire, as well as a rear ladder that brings you up to Winnebago's patented crowned one-piece fiberglass roof. You'll also find the integrated rear view camera monitoring system that ties in nicely with the Rand McNally RB GPS system. And now as we elevate, unlike any dealer here in the country, we're going to show you that proprietary advantage from Winnebago Industries. A one-piece crown fiberglass roof. You can see the upgraded 15,000 BTU ducted air conditioner, the King Control Jack antenna, the rear vent, as well as the factory installed option up front of the powered lift for fresh air ventilation in the front cap. You can also see a preview to the 16-foot powered patio awning. And now as we drop down to the passenger side, you'll also find a redesigned front cap. So now in the 24M, not only can you get the overhead bed, but as well as the low-profile aerodynamic top hat. The advantage of this overhead bed is that it provides for a tremendous amount of additional storage, but also the capability of sleeping 6 people. Now off to the patio side here, you'll see the screen door down below, the standard electric entry step, additional basement storage conveniently located right on your patio side. Also inside this location, we have housed the 1,000 watt inverter that we'll cover as we get inside the coach. This also features a quick port for plugging in household electrical appliances directly into that inverter. It'll also power off of 110 volt. You can see down below, now standard for 2015, this is the Cummins Onan 3600 watt micro quiet LP generator. Some nice improvements with this 24M. It has been lengthened to 25 feet 5 inches. It provides for an even longer inline galley and a true 60 by 80 inch sofa sleeper. All of this was made possible with less than a 2% price increase. So not only are you going to gain the future resale value of one full model year, you're going to gain all of these improvements compared to earlier built 2015 models. Here you'll see some of the pass-through storage from up top inside the bath that we'll cover as we get inside. You can see the venting for the water heater as well as the suburban furnace. To the patio side, standard now is the exterior speaker system. And again, a 16-foot powered patio awning with integrated LED lighting. This was made possible with earlier run 2015s, but this is the redesigned at 24M that was built later in the model year. Tremendous amount of incremental glass out towards the patio side for wonderful viewing. Now let's jump inside this lengthened 24M, now standard in line with the rest of the Sprinter fleet. This is 25 feet 5 inches. It provides for that full wall slide as well as this massive inline galley. We've ordered this coach in a very neutral, successful color palette. This is the neutral beige satellite palette. It's paired up with Aosta cherry cabinetry with acrylic canvas wraps on the latches and pulls for a beautiful European styled contemporary interior. Here inside the 24M, we're just going to cover one sweeping shot and then we'll cover things in more detail. Now let's slide over and we'll cover the first of the 3 sleeping surfaces. This is the all-new Flex Steel Fold and Tumble Sofa Sleeper. This is Primera leather. It does feature dual safety belts, a tremendous amount of seating capability, but most importantly, we're going to cut here into an interactive video here in which we're going to show how to make this into a true queen bed. Again, dual safety belts. And now we're going to cut into an interactive presentation here in which we're going to actually pull out this sofa sleeper. Very simply with 2 steps, pulling the bottom area out and then dropping the rear seat cushions. That is how simple it is to provide for a wonderful, flexible, true queen bed. This is a true 60 by 80 inch queen bed. Gliding those back up and then bringing the lower portion inward. Now you have it back to a fold and tumble sofa. Again, with dual safety belts, tremendous amount of glass above here. We're going to showcase now, this does have the MCD American Duo solar and blackout shades in the lounge and living area. Unlike day-night pleated shades, these very simply glide down with a gentle tug. They glide back up, unlike traditional roller shades that snap. They are adjustable in terms of the speed at which they go up and down, and you can also preset a set height. A full bank of Aosta cherry cabinetry, again all new for 2015 with the acrylic canvas wrap. These are all positive latch locking cabinets that will lock in transit and very simply glide up with a gentle tug. Sliding over here now inside the benchmark dinette. What makes this a benchmark dinette is the fact that you can access every square inch of storage from underneath each of the seat cushions. It does feature a forward-facing seat belt, and it conveniently converts into a 38 by 71 inch sleeping surface. High-endurance laminate countertops and a high-endurance laminate dinette table provide for maximum durability. You can see the 110-volt outlet, which is also included inside the dinette, with armrests off to each side. All new LED backlit contemporary backsplashes and also this sidewall trim. Here you'll also find controls for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. This does feature the factory installed upgrade of the 15,000 BTU ducted air conditioner with an integrated AC heat pump. It does also feature a 20,000 BTU low profile ducted furnace. High endurance tile inspired vinyl flooring is included throughout the coach. And now inside the stepwell here, you'll find an easy to access entry handle controls for the patio awning as well as the LED lighting. An all new waterfall inspired laminate countertop that drops down that wraps this home theater surround sound system. This features an AM/FM stereo, CD player, DVD player, as well as an alarm clock. It does feature Bluetooth connectivity, so you can pair up your smartphone or tablet to play all of your audio apps, such as Pandora, Spotify, Stitcher, or any of your downloaded music directly into that. Now inside the galley here, a large inline galley. Underneath here, now made standard, is the water purification system. Atop here we have an all-new redesigned dual stainless steel sink. Looking at previous 2015s, you may see an interior upgrade package. This is now made standard in the all-new redesigned 24M, one of which was the sink top covers. Underneath each of these areas, we have full drawer stacks with full-length extensions and metal ball-bearing glides for long-term durability, especially when storing heavier goods. Now we'll cut over to a profile here of that LED backlit backsplash. All of these LED accent lighting strips are all individually controlled. We have a high-rise gooseneck faucet with a single control faucet, a dual stainless steel sink, again with integrated sink top covers. A very large, elongated window faces right out towards your patio side. Because this is near the range, this is a true Venetian blind. And now up top, you're going to see more of this from Winnebago, utilizing a 22-inch LED TV as a cabinet door. Again, this has the positive latch locking system. It's also pre-wired for satellite into the rooftop, but also inside the exterior service compartment center that you saw. Here you can see the HDMI input for your satellite receiver. The coach is pre-wired for satellite. Check out our Satellite RV 101 video in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, as well as an archived live video webcast in which we invited the folks from King Controls to walk us through the 3 types of satellite technology. Also check out on our parts page, we have an interactive multimedia tool that can pinpoint the right satellite antenna for you based on whether or not you have Dish or DirecTV, perhaps Bellevue Canadian satellite, but it'll pinpoint the right type of satellite technology for you. Sliding over, we have a microwave and convection oven. Again, LED light strips overhead. This microwave and convection oven allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it allows us to free up, yet again, additional storage underneath the dual burner range top. Just above the galley is a residential style whisper quiet exhaust fan. This direct vents out to the outside air, and since it is capped up top, you don't have to worry about a fan cover. An innovative dual burner range top with an innovative glass cooktop cover allows to maximize what is already a tremendous amount of inline countertop storage. This does have the 12-volt piezo direct spark ignition. Again, full drawer stacks underneath. And now what you've seen in previous Views and Navions, the true double door 3-way refrigerator and freezer. This is gas, electric, as well as 12 volt. And as we take a look at the adjustable bins and shelves, let's cover some specifications. As I mentioned earlier, the 24M is now 25 feet 5 inches long. It is 7 feet 6 inches wide, 11 feet 2 inches tall to the most standard feature, 6 feet 8 inches of interior ceiling height. This is on the upgraded 11,030 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis with the fuel efficiency of the Mercedes Benz power plant, 38 gallons of freshwater capacity, 36 in the gray and 32 in the black. A 26.4 gallon fuel tank provides for an estimated cruising range just under 500 miles based on fuel efficiency of 16 to 18 miles per gallon highway. And also on board is a 13 gallon propane tank. Inside this one-place panel, you'll find all of your gauges in one easy-to-read location, including controls for the heated holding tanks, controls to start and stop that 3600-watt LP generator, as well as Winnebago's patented true-level holding tank monitoring system. As we take a look here at the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling, you'll see the King Control fixed mast jack antenna. You saw this as we showed the roof of the 24M. Since this is a fixed mast antenna, you no longer have to worry about cranking the antenna up, but more importantly, forgetting to crank it back down. Don't forget the pantry in this inline galley with pull-out roller shelving. Again, full-length extensions with metal ball-bearing glides. Also up top, I mentioned the true-level holding tank monitoring system. Unlike other manufacturers, we utilize ultrasonic true-level holding tank sensors on the outsides of the one-piece rotocast tanks, as opposed to drilling through like other manufacturers, which could potentially leak, corrode, or provide false readings over time. Now, a large rear full bath here in the 24M, a tremendous amount of storage. You can see storage underneath this laminate countertop. Again, a drop-in stainless steel sink with yet again a single control high-rise lavatory faucet. Off to the left here, you'll find a large inline wardrobe closet. I mentioned earlier you have passenger storage inside that outer compartment with the false floor. Tremendous amount of medicine cabinet storage with a mirrored cabinet door. Dedicated storage off to the left. We also have the contemporary rope hooks, towel hooks. Up top here, a 12-volt powered ventilator fan. Inside the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling, you can see we utilize LED ceiling lights. These can reduce energy consumption by 70% to extend battery life when dry or hotel camping. Again, a large interior wardrobe closet. This is also where that pedestal table is stored for the front Primera leather cab seats. You can see the fitted and removable cab carpet as well as some of the accessories that ship with the coach. And then sliding over, a very elongated rectangular style shower. Here we have a residential height style toilet with a pull-out sink sprayer for easy cleaning. Inside this rectangular shower, a one-piece pan and a one-piece surround provide for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. A disappearing shower door literally squeegees the water off as you bring the door in to provide anti-mold, anti-fungal properties. A flexible handheld shower head off to the right here allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when dry camping or hotel camping. We also have a removable drip rod, and a beautiful overhead skylight allows for indirect lighting as well as additional height clearance. Now as we work our way back up front, again, this movable pedestal table can be stored in the closet, but it also provides for an additional dinette surface, especially when utilizing that 60 by 80 inch queen bed. Both of these cab seats rotate to become integral living components. We also have the factory installed option of the cab seat cushions. These provide a more residential higher feel when utilizing the rotating seats. Up top here we do have the powered mechanical lift on this vent area. This provides for additional fresh air capability. It does include a switch both on the vent here as well as inside the stepwell if you cannot reach it. It includes a sliding pleated shade for privacy as well as a sliding bug screen. The third of the three sleeping surfaces here provides for a 49 by 75 inch sleeping surface. Again, an LED accent light to the rear. Dropping down inside the cockpit, we do have Primera leather cab seats, light-duty automotive conveniences such as keyless entry for all three doors, power door locks, power windows, powered mirrors with defrost, tilt and telescoping steering for a fatigueless fit, cruise control, and also a 5-speed automatic transmission. Again, up front we have the Remy pleated windshield blinds here as well as privacy for the side windows. Redundant steering wheel controls for the radio as well as the info center within the Mercedes power plant. The instrument panel applique package is now standard. And this is the infotainment factory installed option. This features Rand McNally RV GPS, which includes a touchscreen color monitor with split screen capability, Rand McNally RV GPS for safe and easy routing, amenities and tools, trips and content, turn-by-turn voice guidance, a CD and DVD player, Sirius XM satellite radio, a compass, outdoor temperature gauge. It is iPod, iPhone, and audio integrated with MP3 capability. It features Bluetooth hands-free calling to pair up not only your cell phone but also your audio apps through your smartphone or tablet, just like the home theater surround sound system. And as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn.com and for the opportunity to showcase for you our 2016 Winnebago View 24M here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa. Be the first to break in your new Winnebago View or Itasca Navion 24M. Be the first to break in your new investment in accordance with the way Mercedes Benz and Winnebago outline in their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure. Be the first to put on those first few crucial miles in which Mercedes and Winnebago recommend no towing for the first 1,000 miles. Varying your speeds to seat those cylinders inside this 3-liter 6-cylinder. Be the first to break in your new Mercedes investment here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago, Itasca, in the Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from all of my sales staff and my team as to points unrelated to price why you should choose Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn Motors have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees for purchasing in the state of Iowa, as customers will pay their tax, title, and license in the state that they title their RV. We do, however, assist in titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer a free, thorough walk-around with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn Motors, we offer our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot, where you have access to free Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical service, whether you're taking delivery of a new RV or just stopping by for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to get you the most competitive rates and terms.
Plus, we offer bi-weekly payments which can save you thousands over the course of your loan.
Purchase and service your Winnebago or Itasca from Lichtsinn Motors, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries. We look forward to providing you the best of class service that our guests throughout the country have come to expect from Lichtsinn RV.